Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19. A special train carrying passengers from New Delhi railway station stranded due to the COVID-19 lockdown arrived at Jammu Tawi railway station on Thursday. All health precautions were taken at the platform and screening of passengers was done by the administration. Passengers were upbeat as they returned to their hometown after a period of almost 2 months.
एक एक करके कोचेस से उतारा जा रहा है। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग पूरी प्लेटफॉर्म पे मेंटेन की जा रही है। इसके अलावा इनकी सारी डिटेल्स फिल इन की जा रही हैं, ली जा रही हैं सारी डिटेल्स, कहाँ इन्होंने डेस्टिनेशन जाना है। और इसी के साथ साथ जो इनका जो कोरोना वायरस के लिए जो टेस्टिंग है, सैम्पलिंग है, वो प्रॉपरली की जा रही है, प्लेटफॉर्म से ही की जा रही है।
Property worth lakhs of rupees was destroyed in a devastating fire on Thursday in South Kashmir district of Pulwama. 4 shops and other property worth lakhs of rupees were reduced to ashes at Sambora market in Pulwama in the incident. The cause of the fire was not known. Rohit Kansal, Principal Secretary Jammu and Kashmir Government on Thursday said that the total number of people returning to the Union Territory through various modes of transport has crossed 50,000. He also informed that a Shramik special train, which will be the 6th to the region, will carry 900 residents including 400 students from Maharashtra. On the demand of traders, the district administration Doda has allowed opening of all essential and non-essential shops in the district except salons, restaurants and shopping malls throughout the day. Earlier, there was limited timings for the traders to open their shops, but now administration has allowed them to open their shops for full day. The Meteorological Department of Jammu and Kashmir on Thursday forecast rain with thunderstorm. The weatherman said that very light rain with thunder occurred at isolated places of J&K during past 24 hours, and currently weather is overcast with some stations reporting light to moderate rain in J&K and generally cloudy in Ladakh. In next 1 week, fairly widespread to widespread light to moderate rain with thunderstorm and gusty winds at some places is most likely during next 12 to 24 hours in J&K, Kargil district of Ladakh, especially along Zojila-Dras axis. Significant improvement is expected from tomorrow afternoon onwards. J&K Health and Medical Education Department has achieved another milestone in getting the corona testing facility at CSIR Indian Institute of Integrative Medicine, Canal Road, Jammu, registered as an independent testing center by the Indian Council of Medical Research, New Delhi. It is pertinent to mention that CSIR IIIM Jammu was conducting the RT-PCR testing of corona patients after a memorandum of understanding was signed between Principal Government Medical College Jammu and Director IIIM Jammu, but the reporting were being done by GMC Jammu, being the only ICMR registered body in Jammu. Indian troops were maintaining their posture along the border with China while infrastructure development in the frontier areas was on track, Army Chief General MM Naravne said on Thursday, days after personnel of the two countries were locked in 2 separate incidents of violent face-offs. General Naravne said that the incidents in eastern Ladakh and North Sikkim involved aggressive behavior by Chinese and Indian troops, resulting in minor injuries to personnel from both the sides. The army chief said both sides disengaged after dialogue and interaction at the local level.
But we should not read too much into this, that is this a part of some coordinated plan or anything like that, and nor have these incidents or these face-offs any connection with any domestic or international situation as is prevailing today. These have been happening, as I said, in the past, and it has happened again now. But we will.
The Ministry of Railways, Government of India has announced that all the tickets booked to travel on or before June 30th will be cancelled. Refunds would be given to all tickets booked till 30th June 2020, said the Ministry of Railways in a statement. It further stated that all special trains and Shramik special trains will ply as usual. The new coronavirus may never go away and populations around the world will have to learn to live with it, the World Health Organization warned on Wednesday. As some countries around the world begin gradually easing lockdown restrictions imposed in a bid to stop the novel coronavirus from spreading, the WHO said it may never be wiped out entirely. The virus first emerged in Wuhan in China late last year and has since infected more than 4.2 million people and killed nearly 3 lakh worldwide. Fugitive liquor baron Vijay Mallya on Thursday urged the central government to accept his offer to repay 100% of his loan dues and close the case against him. While congratulating the centre for introducing Rs 20 lakh crore relief package to boost the economy amid the coronavirus lockdown, Mallya lamented that his repeated attempts to pay back his dues have been ignored by the Indian government. Over 2 lakh passengers have booked tickets worth Rs 45.30 crore for travel in the next 7 days, the railways said on Thursday. It said 20,149 passengers travelled on the special trains on Wednesday and 25,737 are scheduled to travel on 18 special trains operating on Thursday. A mathematics teacher from Leh district in Ladakh UT who has tested positive for coronavirus has become an inspiration for society as well as other patients. Admitted to Mahakaruna Charitable Hospital, Kifayat Hussain has defied all psychological challenges faced by COVID patients and continues to teach his students online. This has earned him more love and respect and has also made him an inspiration for others fighting coronavirus. At the hospital, Kifayat has converted his room into the isolation ward into a classroom from where he interacts with the students through the Zoom app and other social media platforms such as WhatsApp. The 270-kilometer long Jammu-Srinagar National Highway, the only all-weather road connecting Kashmir Valley with the rest of the country, was closed yet again on Thursday due to fresh landslides and shooting stones triggered by rain at Trishul Mode in Ramban. Asking people to strictly follow guidelines including maintaining social distancing and proper hygiene to combat COVID-19, Chest Disease Hospital Srinagar, Head of Department Dr. Naveed Shah on Thursday said that as most coronavirus positive patients are asymptomatic or have mild signs, they pose a grave risk of infecting high-risk population. The hearing of right to information cases from the Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh by the Central Information Commission will start from May 15th. On behalf of the CIC, Senior Information Commissioner D.P. Sinha has been entrusted the responsibility of the RTIs from the 2 new Union Territories. This was disclosed by Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh after a meeting with the Chief Information Commissioner Bimal Julka, who called on the Minister to update him on the issue. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Thursday announced the second tranche of the Rs 20 lakh crore economic stimulus package focusing on migrants, street vendors, traders, self-employed people and small farmers. The minister announced free food grain supply to all migrants who are non-card holders amounting to an expenditure of Rs 3,500 crore by the centre for the next 2 months.